Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to be showing you all the books I will hopefully read over the summer. So I'm just going to get started. So this isn't in the exact order because I got another book yesterday from the library, but this is basically, okay. But this is just the beginning, it's kind of not right. But the book I got yesterday is Around the World in 80 Days by Julius Verne. This is like a classic. Just thought I'd read it. Okay, and then the book I'm right now I'm reading is Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And then I'm gonna read Flash by Ellen Miles. Sorry about that. These books aren't that long. They're just like, to me, they're good stories. This has 82 pages in it, and yeah, just good little in-between books. Next is Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins, the second book in the Hunger Games trilogy. And then Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I haven't read this one yet. I only read the first two, so I don't know how this is yet, but I hope it's good. Then All About Sam by Lois Lowry, which is in the Anastasia series. Next is The Apothecary by Malay Malloy. This didn't come out yet. It comes out in October, and so I'll read it and I'll do a review on it to see how it is. So then if you want to get it in October, you can. And how I got this is my aunt is a book reviewer, and this was the first kids book she reviewed, so she gave it to me. Advanced Uncorrected Galleys, not for sale. And Tilly is reading Mockingjay right now, and so then she's just going to read the books however she wants, but I like having an order. I don't know, we were bored one day, so I just picked out the books. Next is Dark Life by Kat Falls. So technically, Tilly didn't bring any books up over the summer. She's just going to read the same books as me. So this book looks really good. I'm really excited to read this one. Wait, getting a big pile. Next is How to Steal a Dog by Barbara O'Connor. This looks really good. It's not that long though. It's pretty thin. I like it. Okay. Next is The Tale of Despero by Katie Camillo. I hate how it has now a major motion picture on it. I feel like it just ruins a cover. This won a John Newbery Medal Award. So it's probably a pretty good book. I'm going to move this right there. Then put this. Wait. Put this. There we go. Okay. Next is The Game of Sunken Places by M.T. Anderson. This looks really good. I'm really excited to read this one. And then there is Silent to the Bone by E.L. Konigsberg. This says Newbery authors and then by the two-time Newbery Medal winning author. Yeah. She's a New York Times bestseller. Okay. Next is Al Capone Shines My Shoes by Jennifer Choldenko. Sorry. I read the first book in school and it was good. So I don't know how much I'll like this because I read it in school because I had to, not because I wanted to. So I wonder how good this will be out of school. Then is Scout by Ellen Miles, and this is really thin. This is only 75 pages. So. Next is Sloane Sisters, a novel by Anne Carey. This looks good. I'm not usually into like click books like this, but this looks really interesting and good. Then Ida B and Her Plans to Maximize Fun, Avoid Disaster, and Possibly Save the World by Catherine Hannigan. This is a national bestseller. So, yeah. The book sounds more fun when it's just and her plans to blah, 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 instead of just calling it Ida B. Then is I Missed You by Peter Cole and Jennifer Geese, or Kinnegeese. Peter Pole and Kinnegeese, with a P, not a K. Then Tales of Greek Heroes by Roger Lancelot Green, introduced by Rick Riordan. Go Rick Riordan! Yeah! Show Roger Lancelot who's boss. Then The Identity of Devin Delaney by Lauren Barnholt. And Anastasia Again by Lois Lowry. I want to get through this Anastasia series because I have a lot of them if you've seen my bookshelf tour. Then Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. I want to read this whole series because my friend read it, but she's a grade ahead of me. And she read it 2 years ago, I want to say. And so she was in the grade below me, and she read it, and she said it was really good in 2 grades, like last year. 2 years ago for her, 1 year ago for me, and so I really like this series. I'm really interested in this series, and you can feel the word Inkheart. You can feel her fingers and everything. It's really cool. Then lastly is Tall Tales by Karen Day. I have read this before, and it was good. I was really little. I was only like 1st or 2nd grade, and so now I think I'll get the book better. Like, I'll get it more. Like, when I was little, I didn't really get it as much because I didn't know as many big words. Yeah, and it's about writing and 2 friends, I think. I forget. So it says, Meg's family has moved so often that it's been hard for her to find a best friend. She starts 6th grade in a new town determined to change that. When she meets Grace Bennett, Meg realizes that she's found the friend she's always wanted. But Meg has a secret about her family, and she doesn't want anyone to know, especially not Grace. She can't resist telling fabulous stories about her family to Grace and the other kids. Even as the tall tales slip out of her mouth, she's afraid that Grace will discover she's been lying. In Karen Day's rewarding debut novel, Meg discovers that friendship is the key to telling the truth and a better life in her family. So that's why it's called Tall Tales, and then I think this one is Grace and that one is Meg. I don't know. I bet these girls' names aren't Meg or Grace in real life anyway, so why guess? Okay, so that's everything. Thank you. Whoa, avalanche. Thanks for watching all the books I'm going to read over the summer, or attempt to. Yeah, bye.